right, peace and love, guys. Today we have something a little different. This is occasionally I do designer sneakers because I do like them. I just don't agree with how much they make them and sell them for. But I had to have a pair of Gucci slip-ons. I was looking around and I kind of seen these floating around on the IG streets, and I looked them up retail. And retail, they're about $700 for a pair of slip-ons, which is, ridiculous, right? And as I go through this unboxing, you will see that they throw a lot of things in the box to probably justify what they're charging you. That's the only thing I could think of, because I guess this makes you feel having this little pamphlet and this certification and the bag that's coming up next. Like, I guess this makes you feel like, you're official with having a Gucci item. I guess. Like, again, I don't really buy into the whole designer thing they got going on. Like months ago, remember when it came out that Dior's handbags were made? The cost was like $15 to $20 to make it in the factory, and they're selling it for, quadruple amounts. So here's kind of another example of that. But shout out to the good friends that sent this shoe. They were a little impatient with me making the video, and they went on social media and said I was a scammer and all that. But it's all good. It's all good. We got it worked out, and here we are. And I totally get that they're on the other side of the world, and time differences kind of play a part into this. And they wanted me to make the video like very quickly, but I just don't make videos like that. Like, my videos take time to make, so they just had to deal with it. But unfortunately, they kind of got a little overzealous and put some things out there that weren't that nice. But it is what it is. There was only like one person that came back and was like, "Hey, Colo, you see this company out there putting your information out there? They got your personal info out there. What's up?" And I was like, you know what? I don't even care. At this point, I don't even care. I'm just happy I got the Gucci slide, because it's really hard to get them, not just this seller in particular, it's hard to get them to send you this particular item, because it's not like a Jordan 1, Travis Scott, Jordan 4, something like that that's really popular. So again, shout out to them for sending it to me. I just don't agree with how they went with communicating certain things. But what do we have here? We have a slip-on, right? And I really wanted this shoe because I used to wear these Vans slip-ons that are $60, and now I've graduated to the, I guess, $700 slip-on, and they're pretty nice. I got a size 44, and if I could do it again, I probably would go with a 43. I know the designer sizing can be a little tricky. Like, the rule of thumb is to go a little bigger when you get designer kicks. That's like Dior, that's Gucci, that's Louis V. You always want to go a little bit higher in the size, ordering from the US. And the 44 was just a little bit too big. Not too big to where I don't want to wear them, but too big to where I'd have to wear a thicker type of sock. I might even swap the insoles out and put something else, but I really don't, because I like the insides. I think they go with the shoe. But if I were to wear these for like multiple hours, I would definitely have to put something in the insole, because look at the insole. It is really nice. The quality of the slip-on is very, very nice. The leather on the lining, that's really good leather. Like, the materials, everything is A1 with this. And it feels good in there. It's that really soft type of, I don't know what that is inside. It just feels really good on your foot. We have a really nice cut of leather. These are leather in some spots. They did keep it pretty traditional with this pair, with the red and green and the pattern on the top. I really like the Gucci pattern when it's in this color. Every sneaker that I've done in the past was in this kind of colorway or pattern way, whatever you want to call it. And we got made in Italy on the bottom, which they're kind of not made in Italy, but that's okay. It doesn't matter where they're made from. They're dope. I really do like them. Even though it is a crying shame on how much they charge for these retail, it's crazy that they're still getting away with that in these time and days. Like, who's really paying $700 for a slip-on? And these crease up pretty quickly, especially with them being a little bit too big for me. They do crease up. Like, I was driving in them and I got out, I was like, man, the shoes are already kind of creased. And that's okay, because it's a slip-on and slip-ons will crease. But $700? I don't know. Some people are just sticking with the Vans slip-ons, but I had to have this pair, and it did take me a while to find a seller that would actually gift these to me. So shout out to them for that. As far as wearing them though, again, I could only probably wear these for a few hours. It kind of sounds like you're walking, and they have like that clonk sound like you're wearing a dress shoe. So when you're walking around, you will hear it. It's not like a soft land when you're wearing them. And you know, they're okay. As far as comfort, I give them about like a 6.5. But as far as style, I give that a 10, and that's a little biased because I really did want these slip-ons. I keep wanting to call them a sneaker, but it's a slip-on. But that is pretty much the video, guys. I have another video coming up pretty soon, so make sure you tap into that one. Make sure you watch a couple old ones. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Cola Culture, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and light. I'm out.